this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create your own raw cocoa butter and shea butter hair and body. So here are all the tools and ingredients that we use. These are all of the oils and everything that we are going to need to create our royalty curls, shea butter, and cocoa butter hair and body butter. This butter is it smells so good. It smells just like chocolate. The essential oils I got was, I think, brownie batter. It's taking forever to focus, but brownie batter, and it just makes it smell just like hot cocoa. Alright, so we have our shea butter. As you can see, it's a lot softer. Like, I don't know if you can see that. It's a lot softer. And then we have our cocoa butter. I mean, it makes sense to do this first because it's easier. But the thing is when it melts, it's better if the cocoa butter is on the bottom of the bowl so that it'll cook faster than the shea butter. And then the shea butter will obviously melt with it. So with that melting on top and then it melting faster on the bottom, I feel like it melts a lot faster because it takes about like 15 minutes. So we're about to put it on the water over here and then we'll watch it melt. It is melting. So we're just gonna leave it there. Alright, so this is what the oil looks like so far. So I'm just gonna mix it. We're getting somewhere. Look at all that goodness. Alright. It's been about 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so. And we are getting somewhere. So if I stand here and mix it, it'll probably mix faster. But we're almost done. Surprisingly, the cocoa, it looks like it heated up pretty fast. Looks like it. It looks like the cocoa butter heat. It looks like the cocoa butter melted a lot faster than normal. So we're almost done. So I took it out of the freezer and this is what it looks like. So now I just have to mix it. And then I have all of the cups here. I am sanitizing them and just letting them dry, do their thing. So I'm gonna mix this. I have to do it for about 30 minutes and then we'll keep going. I'm gonna add some of this to make it kind of smell a little bit more chocolatey and kind of get that texture. So let's keep going. All right, I wanted to do a voiceover for this part just to say has to be the hardest part besides the whipping of this whole entire project, not project, but just product. So in order to get the product into the jars and for it to look the cleanest, I usually have to use a bag and cut a hole and then pipe it into the jar. Sorry, that was my daughter. But like I was saying, is I usually have to pipe it into the jar like you guys will see here later in the video. But I currently just ordered it like an industrial, I don't know what to call it, like a pump kind of thing where you just pull down a lever and it opens up and allows the cream or like butters to go into the jars. So I'm super excited to get that. So when I do get it, I will definitely do unboxing, review, and demonstration for you guys to see. I think it's pretty affordable. I mean, I'm gonna save a lot of time because instead of doing all of this, putting it into a bag, it'll just go into this big bowl, and I think it holds like a lot. It looks like a lot of product, and it'll just make the cleanup and the time spent on having to refill this and how much product and butter I'm gonna lose trying to, pipe it in there where I can use something more industrial, save more time, stay cleaner, and yeah. But like I've always said in my videos, everything is in parts. You have to take, one day at a time. And as you grow, you'll be able to afford and buy newer, more efficient tools for your business. And these ladies in the background, they're my nieces. They are super excited to always help me and with whatever I need for the business whenever they come over, and they're pretty much here pretty frequently since they live literally next door. So they will one day be working in the factory, in the warehouse, in the headquarters with me, formulating and creating products, because they always want to be there hands-on. And I think it's so cool because, you know, the youth, like, if they can be aspiring entrepreneurs now, imagine where they will be when they're my age. So I always like to have them be part of the, you know, what we're doing, and I always teach them about what product is, and you know, they're my little ambassadors themselves, wearing the products and telling people about it. So love these girls. You'll see more of them later in more videos. So after we put them all in their containers, because as you guys saw, it was a messy mess, we clean them in hot water and soap, in a little hot water and soap bath, and then they're helping me dry it so that we can get ready to put on the labels. So as you guys can see, I don't have a huge production office or like warehouse yet. I hope to, like, that's one of our goals, and some new things that I'm coming up with in some vlogs soon is a little surprise, you know, looking for a space for us to actually do this in a more professional setting, because honestly right now I'm just in my kitchen, which is completely fine. You know, everybody has to start somewhere, and if you don't have a kitchen, where else are you going to start this? So, you know, one day we're here, one day we'll be in our own, you know, warehouse and area where we can do this more efficiently and have a real process set up. But I mean, this works out. As you guys can see, it gets the job done. All right, so these are the labels. Royalty curls, coconut and cocoa. And it's pretty much like this. I got these from Leapin' Lizards, everything, or Leapin' Labels or something like that. I'll put it down in the description box. So I'm just gonna take one of these, line it up. Wait, Jackie, it's harder than it looks, okay? You put it here, put it down. Ta-da!
Like and subscribe.
Can you? Yeah, I'm like, how about you? Well, here was a little behind the scenes of what it looks like to formulate, manufacture, package, and label a product. And it's super simple, and it's pretty amazing how you can see something on the stores and just know, you know, somebody had to start just like this, like me, in their kitchen, you know, stumbling, trying to put on labels on their bottles or their jars before they could, you know, manufacture and have a factory do it for them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video, and, you know, the voiceovers and just real raw behind the scenes of what it looks like to really manufacture a product. You know, you can see all these videos and everything, people in big factories, and sometimes it's discouraging because you feel like you should be there too, or have, you know, your warehouse already. But, you know, everybody has to start somewhere, and one day looking back on this video, I'll be like, dang, don't you remember when we were here for, you know, like 3 to 4 hours doing this? You know, formulating and creating and manufacturing your product yourself takes time. Like, it takes a whole day pretty much just to make anything, you know, gel or butter. Like, this was literally just melting butters and whipping it up, but it takes a long time. So my goal is to ultimately you know, have a team and have people who can really help me do this in-house, or, you know, have somebody manufacture. I don't want a private label and have somebody else's recipe. Like, I want my own. I just don't want to have to be the one doing all this. You know, this is a small batch, but imagine one day when it's like thousands of units and things like that. So it's always good to stay humble and remember where you started, because memories like this is what's going to really keep you motivated and keep you going. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little inspirational talk, and let me know if you guys like videos like this. I like it more of a vlog setting, rather than kind of how I did the last Formulate With Me video, where it was more of like a, I don't know, more serious chemistry type setting. So you guys let me know what you guys like more, these vlog styles where I'm, you know, more personal and talking to you guys, or if you guys like just the short videos of the, you know, Formulate With Me.
So I can take out, you know, this part of the how I package and all this if you guys just want more straight to the point videos. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys check out all the links below for the free Facebook group, for the mentorship program that's coming soon, and my Facebook, because my Instagram, sorry, we hit 1,000 subscribers, and we will be doing a giveaway soon here on my channel. So stay tuned for the next Boss Queen series video to find out what the giveaway is.
Alrighty, here's the finished product. So I will leave the recipe that we use down in the description box. Maybe, maybe not, because this is our secret recipe to our whipped hair butter. But this is what it looks like, and I'm super proud of it. It smells like chocolate, right, like guys?
Yeah.
Yes. So we're done. So now we would sell these off, and this is what it looks like. Royalty Curls Coconut and Cocoa Whipped Hair Butter. And it has everything about it. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.